Wiley, Carissa, Doug, and Dr. Justin. Come on up. Wait, you're new and you have an announcement? Oh my gosh, very cool. Look at you jumping right in. All right, let's start right here.
Good morning, Lake Oswego Chamber. How's everyone? Good morning. I'm Dr. Justin Mindless. I'm the medical director and owner.
Speak into the microphone.
I'm Dr. Justin.
There you go.
The medical director and owner of Prime IV. We have a location right here at the top of the hill here at Lake Oswego and Tualatin. We focus on vitamin, mineral, amino acid injections and infusions. I know Christopher always makes a joke that after you win your bottle of wine, you can come see us for your hangover cure. But that's actually a really small part of what we do. Anything from general health and wellness, immune system function, athletic performance, recovery, anyone dealing with anything chronic, we can help. We're the only provider of these services in the area that follows the federal compounding standards, which when you're putting things in your cardiovascular system, why would you skip? So we're trusted by the Portland Trailblazers, been working with them over the last year and hope to continue that next year. And you come in and we can definitely help you with any of these things. And a big part is just education. I got into medicine to help people. This is one tool of many and it's a very effective tool. So thank you, glad to be here.
Morning, I'm Doug Whitewolf with 4 Trades, and I want to give 2 quick shout outs before I do my announcement. I'm sorry, Christopher. So I wanted to thank Ryan with Minuteman Press for printing up some cards for me. I was in a pinch and I needed someone and he helped me out, and if you haven't talked to Ryan, you definitely should. And I also wanted to thank Tony. I'm super excited to be wearing something that Tony created and is a part of, and if you haven't had a chance to come in and see what it's all about, it's amazing. I didn't know he was trained as an engineer, but the care and the detail that goes into making a bespoke suit is amazing. The fact that this sleeve is a little looser than this sleeve so I can get my watch in it, that's pretty cool. So thank you, Tony. My jacket isn't done yet because it needed to be touched up just a little bit. Needed to have the arms, because I'm short, the arms were a little long. So we're gonna get that, and I'm gonna be really proud to wear everything that Tony makes for me from here forward, which hopefully will be a lot. So, but the reason why I wanted to come up and talk about my business today is because today is the inaugural blog on my website, and the blog is called AI Schlep, which if you are Jewish, you know that the word schlep means to carry, drag, or do work, and it's kind of work that people don't want to do. And it's also a play on AI slop, because that's garbage. And we don't do that though. But this blog is a place where you're going to see how the work of AI is really done, and it's going to offer you the chance to do the AI work yourself, because so many people are curious and playing with these tools, but making sure that you get started in the right direction is hard, and that's what this blog is there for. And there's a couple of flyers up here. There's a QR code. You can come find me. 4trades.ai is the number 4trades.ai is the website that you can find me on as well. And I look forward to giving folks what they need to run their business using AI in a responsible way that's going to be safe and keep you moving forward. If you don't have an AI plan yet, please know that it's going to be key for your business moving forward and succeeding, because it's not just about efficiency, it's also about using AI in a way that allows you to do something you couldn't do before. So thank you, guys.
Hey everybody, I'm Jen Wiley with the Lake Oswego Preservation Society and the Architectural Boat Tour. Last week I got a little nervous, like Tony mentioned, and forgot the reason why I was actually supposed to be standing up here. So when I got my yank time. So I'm going to first say that I'm here asking for anybody that might have interest this year or next year sponsoring the event for the Lake Oswego Preservation Society, but I'm in the midst of dialing for extra boat drivers, guides. If you have anybody that might be interested, whether it's you or somebody you know, it's a super fun event to get involved with. It's a couple hours on Sunday, September 13th. And what we do, last year we had 18 boats and 175 guests, and we tour them and give them a historic tour of properties and all the history of the lake, and then we land back, and then last year was about half went over to Man's on the lake, and we had a curated champagne brunch for them. So it was a really, really fun day, and the tickets go on sale August 8th. Hit me up, I've got cards of information, and I'm happy to share, but I think I did it.
Is this loud? Okay, cool. I am Carissa. I am with Candlelighters for Children with Cancer. As the name implies, we are a nonprofit for families and kids that are experiencing pediatric cancer. And we have been around for 50 years because there is a gap in the social and emotional support for families that are going through this journey. I myself am here. I am not a public speaker. I'm not comfortable with this, but I am here because I care. My son, when he was 4 months old, was diagnosed with a rare bone cancer. And although we had family support, we were dealing with something that no one around us could relate to. Our friends are dealing with diapers and baby-led weaning and all these things that were not relatable to us. And so we found Candlelighters at a really important time. They have quarterly events for families that are experiencing at all spots of the journey of cancer. We went to a pumpkin patch, and it was the first time that I could see my kid get to just be a kid. No one was staring at his feeding tube, no one was staring at his bald head. It's a very beautiful community. They have support groups for siblings, for moms, I'm a part of that group, for teenagers, for people who have survived, for people who have lost a loved one. And then they also, I don't know if you know this, but I didn't know this, if you are facing a pediatric cancer diagnosis and anywhere else but Portland, the only place to go is Portland. So anywhere in Oregon, if you have a kid in Bend, they have to drive for every single treatment and stay with their kid. They lose income because they have to stay off of work. And Candlelighters provides a practical assistance to those families. So it is a beautiful community. We've all gotten the St. Jude's ads. This is not research. This is families in your community and practical support. So I'm here to talk about two events quickly. One, on July 25th, there we have a donation from the Cruiseway Rotary of beautiful quilts that are going to be on sale at the Lakewood Center for the Arts. And so we're just hoping to see some people there and support us. All of that money goes to Candlelighters. And then we have an event in September on the 18th at a board member's home on the lake. And it is catered by Hugh with Poke House. It's going to be a great time. We have boat rides and all the money raised there. So we are looking for sponsors and anyone who is interested in participating in that event. So.
Awesome.